Welcome guys to the channel. We're looking today at the LG Optimus Dynamic. This thing was released in 2013, came on 3G, and shipped with Android 2.3 Gingerbread, although Android 4.0 I think was out already at the time, and this shipping with that was already pretty outdated. On the inside of the phone, we've got a Qualcomm Snapdragon S1 at 800 MHz, an Adreno 200 GPU, and for a display, we've got a TFT display with a resolution of 320 by 240. As far as the RAM goes, I think it has about 256 megabytes. Some websites say about a half a gigabyte, but I really think it's more like 256. The battery is a 1500 milliamp hour battery, and it also comes with, let me see, a 3 megapixel camera, which can record in only 480p. Now, because of Android 2.3 Gingerbread, they have already shut down a lot of the services like the Play Store, email, just anything really Google related has been shut down for this phone at this point. So if you want to download any of these games like I did, you do have to have a computer you can hook it up to, and even then you do have to download older versions of these games that are compatible with Android Gingerbread. And we'll go ahead and start it up. Let me go back. There we go. Now, when it switches between scenes, it does lag a little bit. I'm not very good at this game, but oh, yeah, I kind of lost out. Go to the next level. We can go to the next game. Let's try Minecraft. You can run a slightly newer version of this game, but I found that this is probably the best version for this phone. It plays at around, I would say, 20 to 30 frames per second, and even then, guys, it's not very enjoyable. I mean, it works, it does play, but because of the low resolution, already with the pixelated graphics of Minecraft, it just doesn't look very good. But I mean, it does play it. It does play it okay, at least. Okay, so the next one. Okay, and as far as internet browsing, the browser that it does come with, it works. I mean, it'll take you to Google, I tried loading up YouTube, but it'll just tell your device is no longer supported. I found that Firefox works a little bit better on certain websites. It still will not load up YouTube, but it does seem to load up other websites a little bit better. Let's see, as far as the other apps, you can put your music on here with, there is a built-in music player right there. The music player right here you can pick right now from Down Taller, but I'll just play a little bit just so you guys can hear it. Don't want to play too much or else we'll get copyrighted. Surprisingly, the Maps app does work. Let me pull it up. And it does pull up directions. Right here I had it set for Colorado Springs to Denver. And it actually does give you the directions to how to get there. And even on satellite view. And it does also, if you wanted to, on this navigation app, it'll give you turn-by-turn directions, so you could actually use this as a GPS if you wanted to. It does come in also with a built-in file viewer, a video player, voice recorder. So as far as usability for today, I really wouldn't recommend it other than for collectability. You could use it as an MP3 player or a GPS in your car, but even then there's other better options for just about the same price. These go typically for about 20 bucks or so on eBay. Got this one for a little bit cheaper. The only thing that I would really recommend about it, that it is an advantage, is the fact that you can replace the battery just by popping out the old one and putting a new one. And the battery does last surprisingly long on this phone. I charged it fully and I left it just sitting in a drawer, you know, on like this, and it's been about a week and it's probably lowered down to about 90% or so. So it does retain a lot of charge. About usability, camera. I took some photos here. You can already see that the camera isn't very good. Let's see, I pull up a photo of my cat. And I mean, it's pretty grainy. The colors are pretty washed out. It isn't really that good for photos or video. Like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in this phone, I'll put a link in the description on how to find it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.